Susu, we're live.
Oh no! You guys heard nothing. You guys definitely heard nothing about Poop Up.
Sorry, come again? About what?
It's just about the Poop Hub of the the Poop Pod and the Poop Hub where people go to the poop.
Ah, understandable. Have a good day.
Yes, Gucci.
Yes. Gucci.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci Gucci. Gucci Gucci Goo. Gucci Gucci Goo. Gucci Gucci Goo. Where
also,
are you?
If y'all are wondering where I am, my Steam didn't work, so I had to close my Steam, and that killed VTuber Studio as well.
Where's my boy?
And the game ain't up yet. It ain't booted. It fucking broke. It fucking broke, mate.
Imagine if like the stream doesn't work and today we just have to play, I don't know, crossword together or something.
Fucking diabolical, mate.
Let's fucking play crossword, mate.
I'll bet I'll play with your mum.
Bloody hell. Fine, I'll come over to your house for another like $1 for 16 minutes with your mum again, like last night.
Blimey.
Blimey, mate.
Can VTuber Studio launch now? BTS. Come on.
Says no. Shutting up them apple bottom. Have you ever had to do like a poop so terrible that you have to like take off your clothes just so like you can actually poop? You're just like sitting on the toilet like naked because like the poop is like so terrible that you need as little.
You mean like painful?
Yeah, it's like painful. It's like so difficult. Like you're pushing it out, and your whole body is like getting like an unholy amount of sweat that you have to like loose your clothes, or you feel like you're gonna your clothes are trying to disintegrate into your sweat.
No, I've not.
Well, you haven't had the experience. You haven't had the proper experience. Having a poop, it's just like yeah. I'm just gonna stop talking about poop.
Also, I'd like to get the statement out. I was right.
Fuck you. I immediately afterwards I go and message him like, why?
Wait, did you actually go and message him?
Yeah, I did. And he's like, well, there's like the bloody X in it. And I'm like, I was saying it in the way that our like Vietnamese would have been saying it, you know?
Susu. You know Vietnamese doesn't make sense, right?
It does. Shut up.
It really does not. Say Nguyen. Say it.
Nguyen. It's Nguyen. It's Nguyen.
Okay. Now, why are there so many different variants and so many different ways to say it, and not a single one of them is right?
At least we're not French who like have like 10 freaking syllables in their word, but we're only saying 2.
True.
This
this
goes out for all the French speakers.
I will shit on the French as well.
We all have the right to shit on the French for their goddamn unholy language.
Now I can share this for you. You want to push this up over? There we go. There we go. Oh, we've got the good old sassy up on screen. Hi, Daisuke. We finally got the game loaded. And there's already 4 of you. Oi. All 4 of you say hi. There's only 1 Daisuke, not 4 of you. Also, thanks for dropping 4 likes already. Y'all are cool. Y'all are cool tonight. What the fuck? Quick on the action. Sassy, you can see this stuff, right?
No. JK, I can't.
Okay.
I can.
Actually, wait. Before I get too deep into it. Before
we continue with today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. cracking open a spicy one today.
Nothing more refreshing than a good old Monster Energy.
Yes, literally everything else in the world is more refreshing.
It's for
Please
Daisuke.
get-
Mobile, tablet, PC, and calculator. Damn. We're even on the calculator now. Fuck yeah. Alright. Last time we
What
ended it
about
off.
your...
We ended it off in the middle of the class trial. We just had our recess. Now we're back 2 weeks later, just like Johnny Depp.
Have you been watching the trial?
There was a more important trial going on. I've not been watching the trial exactly.
Oh, you don't. You shouldn't. It's so freaking dumb.
No, don't worry. I have been following it. I haven't been watching the trial itself. Let me make you a bit bigger. There we go.
Make me bigger, babe.
There we go. Now,
Thank you.
Go ahead. Susie.
It's so freaking dumb. It is so freaking dumb. Like, there was even this one part where she's like, my dog step on a bee and then wins her face. Like, what is the context? What is
My dog step on a bee?
my stuff? It's like, imagine like my dog step on a bee and then like the pain face. Like, and then hearsay. Sir, that is hearsay. Ma'am, sir.
Hearsay, Your Honor.
Everything. Hearsay, Your Honor, hearsay.
Your Honor, hearsay.
Now, where's the hearsay from her goddamn lawyer? Oh, it's everywhere. That's what.
My favorite
I need
part is still hearsay, Your Honor, and it's like, you asked the question.
Oof! And then scratch his head.
Never have I ever seen anyone object to their own question.
Objection! I mean,
Objection!
I'm just waiting for somebody to turn this into like a Phoenix Wright trial now. DLC.
Exactly. Are we gonna get to our trial now?
Yes,
Bet.
you may.
You are Monami.
Hello, I hope your day is. Oh, wait, where's my Texas accent? Howdy. My name is Monami. Hello, I hope your day is well. It's going well as well.
If you just want to get the Texan accent and just be like, I just fucked my sister and drank a beer.
I just fucked my sister, drank a beer.
Exactly. Or
I
I just fucked a beer and drank my sister.
I kissed my sister and fucked a
My
beer.
mental state won't be able to keep up. My heart's thumping
Oh, I
like
forgot,
crazy.
it's voiced.
I might as well have
shit.
a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw!
You see, she says yeehaw.
It is her
Yeehaw.
canon. Monami's
Be
Texans
careful that your
canon.
batteries don't run out for various reasons.
Oh, is he gonna end up
just
dead like
I say
Mekamaru?
each
You
time,
know what?
Don't forget to save frequently.
Shut the fuck up.
Control S.
Alright.
I
Jackie.
never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon.
Let's go,
Oh, well.
Jackie.
Let's just press on ahead.
What the? Oh, it's a quick.
Is
Oh, well.
it really all right to accept a situation so easily? I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekumaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
Yes, you will.
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract that remark.
Retract?
Damn. He's savage now.
If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
Facts.
I mean, people who. I mean,
Facts.
if I can kill Hitler,
Still murder, though.
yeah, but it's killing for the sake of hope.
Don't kill him. Kill Heinrich Himmler. Look right-hand man that poisoned his mind.
Forcibly sacrificing
I'll kill all.
one's own desires.
Wait, no, that's just
even
another-
when as diabolical as
Never
I
mind.
would avoid
You'll
such
just-
actions.
That would be just as terrible, wouldn't it?
You didn't think that one through, did you?
Get a bamboozle on myself now, didn't I?
You did.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
Leave Brittany alone. Leave Nagito alone.
Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely not because I kind of want revenge for the one that I love. But no, I'm just hungry.
Yeah, definitely. Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
I think we already cracked that last week, no?
The
Tied him to the
really?
tied him like he put him off, like switched him off. He switched Nekomaru off. Tied him to the door. Or chained him to the door or something, and then pressed the elevator to drop it, and he fell on the pillar. No.
It might be better if we clarify the
Okay,
cause of
Kira.
death first, don't you think?
It's in
Cause
the
of death.
files.
It's fallen. Blunt force head to the head. But what? Blunt force head to the head. Blunt force head to the trauma. There we go.
No
Hi,
force head to the head. Head to
Hi,
the head to
Martin,
the
how
head
you
to the head.
doing? No head.
Hola, Martin. No head.
So no head.
So no head.
Fuck.
And that's how he like slip and then he smashes foam and then he like crack his own head.
Yeah. He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building structure. The pillar! So what was caused by the elevator falling?
I see.
Falling.
I see.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Died from falling?
If the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Well, here's the
Saying
thing, my
died
sweet
from
little
falling
Yakuza.
is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Aight.
My God, is
See you.
going crazy.
Zazzy,
right
come on,
now.
take him.
Alright, I'll go catch her a tan real quick.
Woo! And then we just see you going into the game and then
Oh, yeah.
and then the voice actor going, wait, what? I was only kidding, you know? Too late.
If I'm going to reach the truth, I need to solve that mystery next. What are we doing? Hangman's Gambit?
Hangman's Gambit!
Oh, it's this one. Good night button, Akane's account, Fuyuhika's account, contact elevator, clocks, alarm timer, and broken doorknob. Broken doorknob or good night button? I'm guessing.
When
Let's
the
see
elevator
first.
is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Hold on. Did you forget the elevator has a sensor?
Hold on.
As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door
No!
won't open. Which means the elevator would.
He wasn't moving. He was pretty damn
Must be the
sleeping.
threshold of that elevator.
He was sleeping. He was sleeping. I
When
know
the
exactly
elevator
which one it
up,
is
you
now.
can't go through the door. It'd be impossible. Then,
See, I'm smart.
after
I'm smart.
locking they moved the and made use of the drop.
Hold on. Did you forget the? As long as there's a moving object inside.
No, that's wrong.
See, I smart.
I am smarty
That sensor
pants.
should only work
It was all
if
because of me. Thanks to me.
Yes.
If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be
See,
sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is
his. Why did I hear Ligma? I hear something. It couldn't be his Ligma. I was like,
What?
excuse me. I don't know. I heard Ligma. I know he's
How?
and I know she's in sleep mode, but I heard
How?
Ligma. The way she said it, it couldn't be his Ligma.
Lick my nuts.
if he's asleep, the elevator
Sassy.
sensor wouldn't have noticed him.
All
right?
to cock soda.
Ultra.
I see. So that's
Hi,
how-
my name is Soda. I am the
However,
ultimate
even if they
cuckolded.
moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was
No.
about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me. Silence, pest!
Rude ass
Now
bitch.
you're calling
Bam!
pests?
She is savage today.
Hey, well, Nekomaru is still in it. Jackie seems to have an idea about what way could that be. Hangman's Gambit? No, this one again. But wire. No button all on the floor, tipped over pillow, new looking hammer, chain, broken doorknob. Wire. Wire or broken doorknob? Let's see.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Wire.
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
Ah!
So
I
you're
could break it
telling
one
us
shot.
all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Ah, fuck. I went too early. I should probably just listen to the
If you
thing.
arrange it as... You can cause the...
So you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement... The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems
It's so rare. Every time I get to hear him, but just like
one.
calmly.
Agree with that.
Broken doorknob.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it? That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in
Hey.
midair. Huh? The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower
Exactly.
and suspended Nekomaru
Exactly.
in midair.
Exactly.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
Oh, fuck you.
It was hung like a horse.
Better not finish that sentence!
the killer took
You
advantage
better
of
not.
this unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Oh.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Why?
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
I mean, that's
Shut up,
true.
loser.
Your bottle
Loser.
showdown. Wire, tipped over pillar, new looking hammer, pillar fragments, clock's alarm timer, radio clock. Clock's alarm timer.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Oh, I already used all my
There's
cuts.
no way they could do that.
Fuck. Already,
Loser.
I
Even
used
if
all
they
my
suspended
cuts.
Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall?
Now you're calling me a
There's no one in
pest.
the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Clock alarm timer, so... Oh, so
It doesn't mean someone
when the
had to
timer
push him
went off and people try
he
to go
wakes
there...
up.
It's possible that he fell on his
Oh, he wakes up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nekomaru fell on his own?
What?
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Allow me
Nope.
to cut through those words.
Alarm timer.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
Exactly.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality,
Exactly.
the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
That even happened
The
was
reason that even
because...
because
Oh. Well, the fierce roar put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... If you break off, the doorknob will be stuck in here. That's really what it was. That's it, Nekomaru left
I
first,
see.
it's fine.
So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said.
You're a pest and a sim.
Just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total
Yeah, that's
fucking
right.
pig. Isn't that right,
Yes.
Miss Sonia? If
Oh,
I'm a
no.
fucking pig, you can say so.
oh no, he awoke into another
I believe
fetish.
You gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
Ew, oh my god, he's one of
Nekomaru
those.
ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
He's a degenerate.
Doesn't mean he just
Yeah.
crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
He didn't, no. He crashed into the pillar. He collided with the pillar.
I see.
I told you, we already figured this
Nekomaru
out.
fell to the floor. He ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar
The pillar.
shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See,
Exactly.
I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., and if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Baby
Yes,
gangster.
baby gangster.
Calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say?
But that's so cute.
The alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
Baby gangster.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Because even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
Another mystery. One ticket at a time. Yeah, see that one I don't know. Make your argument. What do you think, Sassy? You could look out wall clock. Contact elevator. Radio clock, maybe?
There's a lot of
Let's
clock.
see.
For Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m.
Never
I'm
mind.
certain.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His
Why
time of
is
death and the
it
time the body
late?
was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some.
But his
tampering.
internal alarm is a radio one.
Messed with the
I mean,
inside
it's like
Nekomaru's chest.
the most.
Gotta be it.
So the best thing.
That was the thing. The
Yeah.
radio clock is extremely accurate.
Yeah. So his must be correct.
The alarm inside
Yeah.
was set for 7. Nekomaru died.
His time of death, one of those must.
The killer probably did some. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be
Fuck
it.
up! Why is it so slow?
It's not slow. You're just
For grade
stuck.
before 7 a.m.
But the alarm inside was set
Oh,
for
something- I can
7:30
use
a.m.
space.
Nekomaru died.
His time of death, one of those must be.
The killer probably. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's.
Fuck you.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's right. Oh, and that's wrong.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Why is he saying that like he's not the human?
Do you think that he's the human? Do you think that he thinks of himself as a human?
No. He does
Yeah.
not.
He thinks of himself as an immortal demon being or something.
He's blushing.
I never misunderstand.
He's so cute when he
I'll
blushes.
crush you into dog
Yeah.
food.
Unrelated contradiction.
Love for our boy.
I think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? ... Perhaps we overlooked something, maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think if I focus and think. Is it logic dive?
Logic dive.
Hey.
It's your favorite game.
Yeah.
Bloop. Bloop.
Yay.
Dr. Pepsi.
Yay.
Coca-Cola.
Whee. 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 First question. The time the building...
Question
Wait,
one.
what the fuck? What did Hajime and the others misunderstand who the killer is, where the murder happened, the time in the building? It's
Time in the
that's the
building?
first time that there's 3 options.
Oh. It's getting harder. And then you have like 5 options. You were right. Damn, the
the
road is
fuck?
narrow.
What the fuck? That's a first. Wow.
I played this. Oh,
We fell.
down you go.
Dude, they're making me jump.
Jump harder. Does this make you jump? Ha ha.
Question 2. Which clock was tampered with? Nekomaru's radio clock, both building clocks. Building clocks. Nekomaru's can't be tampered with. Ahaha.
Both building clock. Damn, look at that skills. You
Indeed.
got the skills to
Look at them
pay
surfing
bills.
skills.
Radical, dude. You're surfer boy.
Fucking red. Next question. Which house had the wrong time? Strawberry, grape, or both? Both. Both houses.
Yay! Damn!
Yay.
All 3 right at the first time.
Hell yeah. Don't you just
It's
know
all
it?
coming together.
Complete. Easy.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the
Easy
building.
peasy,
Is that
lemon
right,
squeezy.
Fujiko?
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
He switched on daylight savings time.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not
Fantastic.
the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Make your argument.
Where's the 30 minutes?
I-
Why can't we just
If
answer
the
it as
time in the
30
building
minutes?
was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be? In our time.
7.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If
Let's
only I
see.
heard the sound when he fell.
I kinda
It would
did.
have been a great clue.
Didn't she?
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
But no, Fuyuhiko
Only
did.
Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough. We would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that. If does not exist in this world.
Okay. Yeah, so
If the time in the build, then we can only rely.
I'm gonna
the time
go
of
with
death was
what-
clearly 7.
The
How can I
problem is,
say?
in our time.
Are there any clues that can be used? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
no. Oh, that's 7:38 a.m.
Damn it!
I thought Fuyuhiko knew. No.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Yuhiko, you dumbass.
then we can only rely on
나게 조사된
Nekomaru's radio
필요는
clock.
Yuhiko가 너 카네스
The
account?
time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what
Wait, can we check the? We can. What was Fuyuhiko's account? Go Nekomaru. No, that's at 5 a.m. Never mind. That's Akane's account. Oh, the rumbling noise at around 5:30 a.m. Okay. So it's Akane's
in
account.
our time.
Are there any clues that can? If only I heard the sound when he.
I agree with that.
That
I
one.
agree with that.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that
Yeah.
noise too.
Exactly.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
It's a big ass
Is
sound.
it, Sonia?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
5:30.
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
a 2-hour delay.
2 hours.
Do you have a time where you like instantly wake up? I wake up instantly at 8:30.
2 p.m.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30.
They
We heard the sound of his impact at
wake up
5:30.
earlier.
Mm,
That means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours?
Mm,
That much?
We were starving pretty badly.
we
No way
are
we would've
off.
noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So
they
they
have-
could lure out just Nekomaru.
Alright, only
If you
Nekomaru.
Oh.
clocks and
True.
used a specific thing,
True
you definitely
that.
get
Little
Nekomaru
brat
to the
snacky.
tower alone. right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Kokedasse. Ooh, it's a coffee pastry.
Oh? You got food? Hell yeah. Besides messing with the time, the killer
Yeah, I have a
also
box
used
of
a
snacks right
specific
next to me.
thing.
It's like a... Ooh.
I mean, I've got
coffee.
I've got my, what do you call it? My door. They used the Monokuma Tai Chi.
Your dong.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru.
Never
His
good.
radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Then, when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
He said it was
If I
5
recall,
a.m.
you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m.
Yeah,
That's
there we
pretty
go.
much it.
Makes sense.
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I
Good boy, Nekomaru. And that's why you died. That's why, kids. Don't do exercises in the morning.
Yeah.
That's how you perish.
He didn't even ask you yet.
Oh, outrageous. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Ah. Right, he did say that.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Oh, I should have taken notice of that.
How should I put it?
I mean, I didn't.
What was it? You know,
I definitely didn't either.
or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it. It's incorrect.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Don't know that saying.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery.
Stepping over someone's else. What the heck is that?
Nekomaru.
You know, I don't
Number
care.
of suspects
I don't care
has
about those two.
drastically
Who
decreased.
cares about them?
Not
Not
us.
me. Not us, man. Not us.
Hey,
Nope.
why would that decrease the number of suspects?
No, sir. No, ma'am.
Friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it.
Rumble,
So that's what it is.
rumble,
If Nekomaru died
rumble.
when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Gundam?
Who's the bastard?
Gundam?
Is it Gundam? So, him and him. It can only
And-
be Gundam, right? Or is it me?
You ourselves? No, we did also come out, right?
We did?
Wait, did we?
What is Gundam?
Akane said to her,
Oh.
said to us,
Oh, no. Wasn't him.
Akane? Because Akane did say just like a few seconds before that she thought it was earthquake. She didn't come
Oh,
out.
actually, that guy.
Oh, okay.
It said
Oh,
that
okay.
guy.
We're totally talking about guy.
Well,
Us?
it's not
Try picking
Gundam.
us then.
By picking us?
Yeah.
Me?
See, ourselves.
That's right. It was me. Wait, huh? That's impossible. Now's not the time for me to fuck off.
Well, whoopsie doopsie.
Well, it's not him because he's the one who's made the point. You?
Me. Nagito. That's the rest. We only have so much voice.
Oh, it is him.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
What?
Please, say something.
What?
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
What?
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go...
No idea what that move is. Wait, let me Google it. Suicide dive.
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
Oh, you kind of dive at their head,
Definitely fucking
like
lying.
really hard. So like both of you will be falling down at the same time together.
Oh.
I guess that's why it's a suicide.
Ah.
However,
It
it is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
They were in the furthest rooms,
I was
no?
in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but
Wait, the rooms are noise isolated.
it wasn't that.
That's right, because they had the fancy room.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You still don't know. Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
And Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki, they were in the rooms. Is it not Hangman's Gambit? Hangman's Gambit. Let's go.
Hangman's Gambit.
Okay, so what's that? Special. No. Soundproof.
Oh.
That's what we're going for. Soundproof. S-O-N-D. But no, it can't be soundproof. X. X. Oh, deluxe. That's what we're looking for. Deluxe rooms. Hey, yo, Beru. How you doing? I can't hear you, Susu. Can't make out what the fuck you're saying. I can't. How you doing, Beru? You good? Hey, glad to hear. Susu said, sup, Beru.
I'm saying you're very smart.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Thing just clashed into another thing. Thank you. I mean A. Thank you. Deluxe.
Give me an R. Give me an O.
There we go.
Give me another O.
There we go. Aha. Deluxe rooms. There we go.
Got it!
See, I smart. I smart.
You smart. Goosh smart.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
My day's been good, buddy. Guest rooms are divided up by, yeah, soundproof. Soundproof.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime.
Wow.
Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent?
Wow.
Savage.
You guys
I want to
must
punch him
understand
right
by
in the
now,
face,
right?
square in the jaw.
True identity of Nekomaru's
I'll turn his
killer.
jaw into a square
Hold
jaw.
on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow I feel like I understand what Nagito means. Mogus. Killer murder
Mogus.
Nekomaru. Select someone. It's probably either Sonya or Chiaki or Nagito. Do I go with? I don't want to go with best goal, but Sonya doesn't seem smart enough to pull that off, and Nagito wouldn't lead us along the right way.
Don't underestimate Sonya. Wait,
Don't
no,
underestimate-
do the soda. Don't underestimate Miss Sonya. She's the best.
Crap!
Well, it's not her.
Nope.
Okay, then we go with Chiaki. Not best goal. Not best goal. I'm not the killer instead. Doesn't it seem like someone from Strawberry House?
Crap!
Oh. And so then it's one of the guys? Nagito?
We're just like literally picking everybody.
Yeah.
Crap!
Crap.
If it's not either of those three, it's got to be one of those three. Alright, you know, I'll go with Gundam.
You're the only one!
Gundam.
There's
I
something
remember
I'll ask.
everything now. I'm sorry.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe
Oh.
room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't
Oh.
even hear it.
Oh.
You able to hear
This
it
is why
all.
we take notes of the people who are
Oh.
staying there.
Now that you mention it,
Oh.
Gundam?
Oh.
There's only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
Oh.
Gundam. You have some sort of explanation.
She seems to have like high expectation for Gundam. Does she have a crush?
Because of Fuyuhiko.
Loki
Me?
thinking. Fuyuhiko.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while.
Mekamaru.
Correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
So he's already been gone.
Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the
Oh.
killer was already at the tower.
Exactly.
And
Oh.
once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Oh ho
In
ho.
their original plan,
Oh ho ho
the killer
ho.
should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off.
Oh ho 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 ho.
And they were supposed to stay in.
Ho 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 ho.
They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi?
Because I was in the lounge.
You cock-blocked them.
So the killer couldn't go back
You
to their room
You cock-blocked
and
them.
ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
You
Exactly.
murder blocked them.
Hey, what are you doing? You know what? I'm not gonna keep reading all that.
But why'd you come out? You should have
Hey,
hid till the
what you doing?
excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Silence.
Please, can you at least say something?
Well,
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, there's a 4th one. 10.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your
That's not.
Bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
That's not how everything
panic. The
sound-based
Shall now
work.
commence. At the time, I
Like,
left my
even
room
if you're like
to
in a
use the bathroom.
soundproof room,
By coincidence,
just having like 10 more stack of ears on you, that doesn't mean Gundam. Like, I think it would make sense if you say that you have like, oh, my ear has like 10 more, I don't know, one of those eardrums or like sound receptor or something. That would make sense. Gundam.
see, this is what I would have said. I left to go to the bathroom.
That's right. That's all
Oh, yeah.
it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence?
Maybe there will be an argument. You haven't ate anything. Where would you get the nourishment so you can produce pee?
Yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Now that you said that, Nagito, I'm
Hold
doubting.
on a sec.
You know, Hajime,
I have high doubts for you.
this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce.
Oh.
Just a boring
You're a farce.
So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it?
Hmm?
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just
Discover
leave
I don't.
that
I
fun
never
for
loved you
later.
anyway.
And finish this opening act already.
Ah, you said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's
Gundam?
completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Gundam.
Gundam!
Say something.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
I still think he sounds like Sea Dog.
Sea Dog?
The beginning?
Sea Dog, yeah.
What's Sea Dog? What is Sea Dog?
Okay.
Based on your assumption,
I understand
flung
up dog, but what's
Nekomaru
sea
from
dog?
the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off. Correct.
Hi, Leila. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You gonna go to bed
Hola.
now?
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House.
Oh, your son won't sleep if you don't.
For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing, which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
It's a very good game, Leela, although I would say we're in chapter 4, so spoilers, I guess. Since it's a very linear storyline. Something's obviously wrong. That's when a contradiction is born. It can't be overcome. What's this? Make your argument. Night button features account wall clock, contact elevator, clocks, alarm timer, edit clock, broken doorknob. Probably just the elevator.
Yeah, race slower.
That elevator was
Chill, Zazie,
the only means of
chill.
travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was...
I'm just
broken at
hearing
Grape
a lot of
House.
this happen, so okay, fair enough.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Okay, so a contradiction I can't shoot through.
I mean, it's not the only way.
I mean, we could yoink
Only
yoink
means of travel
accomplice.
between the two houses.
Yeah.
Wait, do we not have?
I feel like
That elevator was broken.
the only mean of travel.
Your
I feel like
assumption
that's wrong because, you know, what if he... Yeah, because...
Plus, the elevator
The...
was...
Nagito.
at Grape House.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there
Give
was
me.
a secret passageway.
I didn't want me to
How
yoink
much
that.
longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop
Oh
this
wait,
already?
wait, no. We yoink secret passageway from Akane's
That
thingy
elevator,
there
the only
and
means of
use it
travel
on
as
that.
long
Yeah.
as that your assumption.
That's right.
The elevator broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot
Since I was at
Who's a
there's no
smart
question
little
that-
demon boy? Who's a smart demon boy?
There we go.
How much longer? Why don't we stop this already?
Secret passageway.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
No.
No, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
I'm a smart boy.
No, there should have been another
You're
way to move
smart,
between
boy.
the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Nagito.
Nagitaru.
You're the only one!
Nagito.
Nagito,
Nagitaru.
you should know. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb.
Oh, you're really gonna play
Suddenly
that thing?
one time because you used that method, right?
Let's say again.
He's really gonna be using that.
Oh.
What you mean? I don't like you. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
Oh, thanks, Leela. I'm sure we will. Well, we're almost done
There's
with
a
this
secret
boss trial, I
passage
think.
connecting the first floor of Strawberry
Yeet.
House to the third floor
Sleep
of Grape
well.
House.
Hope you get your son to come down.
See you, Leela, and thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show off. But you're right.
The
There's a
reserve
door on the
course
floor of the
yet
octagon,
again.
which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
Meaning the 3rd floor and the 4th floor are actually connected.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
What?
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 However, what if the killer
Infinity
was unaware of the
Unlimited
existence
Flames
of the
is what he
final
said.
dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
Oh, so now you're giving a death threat?
There's no way I can stop.
You really good.
Did you
Damn.
say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm a
Damn.
VTuber and you'll regret this.
I have hamsters and you will regret this. I'll show you why
Hold
they
on,
call the
wired
website
to
X
my-
hamsters.
Oh no. Okay, wait, radio clock's alarm time. What the fuck? Okay, let's just see what the options are then, I guess.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Damn it. Wait, spins.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion.
Nice.
Shall I feed you to
I
the
live in
progeny of vile
Spain, but without the
deities?
A. Yet again.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
We're out of cuts. Fuck me. Dude, this is a tough one.
Blimey.
Blimey.
Even if the
Blimey,
turbid box
Mike.
doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say!
Wormhole.
Decayed illusion.
This is the hardest one so far, and it will only get harder from here. Don't die!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back down!
What?
Spam the button!
Even if
Failed.
the turbid box doesn't exist,
Your power
travel
of
through
spamming has
multiple
not yet reached its
provided you
ultimate.
use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Man,
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
You're almost there! Yeah! Ah!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
uh-huh.
I can't back down!
Okay. Come on. Yes! Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I already proved a secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur!
Damn.
If you don't want to draw,
Bark,
at least
bark,
pray
bark.
to the key which dwells in the light.
Ah.
Know the
Right.
limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the
Wire.
Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to at least pray to
No.
the key which dwells in the light.
No, not retreat. Fuck.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed
So
you to the
here we
progeny
see a
of
demonstration of how Zazie doesn't know how to use swords properly.
I can't back down!
Oh, I shall win. I know what
I
it is
already
now.
proved the secret passage exists.
However,
The secret
frails
passage
is frails, I
was at-
Know the
say.
limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon.
No.
Time's
We're out
up.
of time. Fuck me. I was doing so well too. Okay, can we skip this? Skip this. Skip this. Yes, I would like to retry.
We will never give up!
Okay, wire. Wire.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Haha.
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at...
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you
It was a
don't want to
cur.
drown in the maelstrom of
Allow me to cut through
What
those words.
is a cur? Oh, a cur just mean a dog.
The wire used to string
Yeah.
up Nekomaru's body, the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Exactly.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
Nah.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Obviously.
It seems
What's that sound?
this is the... Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Hey!
Oh?
What are you...
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building,
He's doing it
Gundam
for
tried
us.
to lure only Nekomaru.
He's like, "Oh,
the
fuck
elevator
this.
was probably broken by
Fuck
that
you, the
point.
player.
Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
That's a good question.
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Excuse me.
Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru
He's like,
to Strawberry
okay.
Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru. So by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless
Good
without
night.
fighting you.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me!
Damn.
I cannot ignore
Cringe.
those words!
What?
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do
Why are you
not
so
understand!
angry?
You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
And then here's Kade.
Exactly that.
Exactly.
It appears
Exactly. What the fuck is
I cannot
happening?
finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
So in other words, he's having issues in bed.
What do you
Oh.
intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words.
Where's the
You said
ultimate
I
doctor?
pressed
Oh wait,
Nikumaru's
we killed
kryptonite button.
the ultimate nurse is dead.
However,
We would have asked her for some
was
help.
on the back of
No,
Nikumaru's
I
neck.
feel
To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
I feel like he
Not
has
easy
some
to get the drop on
issues.
Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
But it's not. He's got 4 hamsters.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple
Oh, you're going to bed
argument.
already?
It was
All
just
right.
a mere illusion.
Good night.
Sleep well, Nippy.
If you want to set
Oh
me up
yeah,
as a killer, at
Sumi.
least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. You must provide
Oh.
a reason that will persuade
I
them.
figured
You're
Twitch.
teaching us?
You
You're teaching
have not
us?
fulfilled either of those yet.
Guess you really don't want to admit it. Just as you requested, I will provide an argument that will leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Hamsters.
Hamster.
GTA. Oh. Oh,
I
fuck.
won't let you! For the Tanaka
It's the
Empire!
final one.
Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you! For the Tanaka
I
Empire!
won't let you.
Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Tanaka
Crushed as David
Empire.
prophesies! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
Davis.
This is the end!
More Dark Davis of destruction, literally.
Quite literally, yeah.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you had the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Hamster.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Of course, it'd be
Yes.
impossible for a normal
Yep.
hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
In accordance with lend me your aid. Here's to Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Gandhi. Junpei. Mega Z. Something E.
Press the button. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey,
His face.
with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible
Your
to
friend.
secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru
and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Oh, he's
Just
broken.
myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it?
He's the most gentlemanly
You admit it?
to accept his own crime.
Here's I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must
One-way
underfoot
ticket.
and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own 2 hands.
I'm just gonna guess. I'm guessing that the reason he did it because he needs food for his 4 dark devas of destruction. Because he cares about his hamster.
Oh, now we're still doing it. What's this?
It's the comic section.
in
Who's
the
in the
lounge?
lounge since? We don't know. Where the Fujiko's
Okay.
see Nekomaru?
Nekomaru's
Wait,
weakness
see, what-
is...
No, he needs this in sleep. Who's at the lounge?
No. Oh. So let's see, what's this? Who heard the rumbling noise? No, it's not them. Why did Nekomaru fall? No. That goes there. Fake weapon, no. Destroyed what after leaving the tower? Or not. What's this? The wire. No.
Tomorrow's week. We have to finish this set of frames first.
Yeah.
So now it's just
Lunch early since this morning. That's not an option here.
Or so I just had a few. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh.
Oof.
What's this? Set the lunch clock's alarm. Oh. Okay. Oh, but it's not that. It's too early.
Doesn't fit into here at
He's
all.
only
Be
hanging
careful.
there.
You might die. You might die.
No. Hey, he broke the doorknob. What did I come out of full? Oh. What?
Oh.
No.
Oh. Who heard the rumbling noise? Does not any of them. Lounge clock alarm.
Oh. Wow.
Stock 2. Oh, some of the frames doesn't necessarily is right.
Yeah. Was on lunch since early morning. Oh. Okay, wait. We know that there's a fake weapon. Fake weapon is the hammer. There we go. Or did they come out of fall? No. Wait, he destroyed something here. No. Button.
Buttons.
There we go. Vehicle can't sleep. There we go. And over here, Nekomaru's weakness.
The hamster pressed it.
Oh, not stop. So then we've got this one still. But then
I think Nekomaru. Oh.
Doorknob came off. Then who heard the rumbling noise?
No, it is there. That one.
That one.
No, because Akane is already there. Like if the frame already existed.
Oh, then it is that one.
Yeah.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Fuck you, Nagito.
did it.
I'm still doing
Let's
my
first
thing.
go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
I'm still doing my thing, Nagito. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Nagito.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means
Damn,
the killer
cool
discovered the
pose.
secret of the funhouse
Yeah.
faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru
I like how the
was
sound like.
unable to go
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's so serious. Pew pew pew.
so he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the
Power of
back
hamsters.
Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon.
Building itself.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the
Strawberry
secret of the
shortcake.
building structure.
I just keep hearing strawberry so much. I'm thinking of the goddamn strawberry shortcake. Goddamn franchise. I used to be very into it when I was young. Strawberry shortcake, strawberry shortcake.
I don't think we have that here.
Strawberry
sad.
shortcake.
Then,
Also,
they
strawberry
used the
shortcake is a
secret
very good
octagon
cake.
passageway
I'm
to
loving
travel
it.
to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful, and placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
Ah.
Ooh, smart.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case
7:30
scenario,
actually.
the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
What?
He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
That's a painful death. Oh, do you remember that pictures I just showed you? The roof. They should have they should have made it a curved pillar. They should have made it a curved pillar.
Yeah.
The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Look at his smug ass face.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a
Now you won't have to do his voice anymore. How does that make you feel?
Sad because he had a Scottish accent. Oh, it was fun.
Stop.
No longer
Stop it
will we have the
already.
Scottish man in the house.
Yeah.
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe. You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Gundam, I don't care.
We did very well in this.
Ooh!
in this
Especially during the
B?
sliding one.
one. Yeah.
Bite?
B.
Eh, good enough.
Good thing I'm not an Asian. I'm just a Bayesian.
What kind of Asian are you? A Bayesian?
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever! Oh, crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
Word. Gundam. Finally! I've waited for this moment of him biting his tongue. Okay, I can go now. See you guys.
What?
I want to wipe the smug off his face. Another execution!
All rise.
All rise!
Oh, it'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results,
Slow.
you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay, I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident's over. We can't finish it until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would be just unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a giant mistake. Oh, hi, Chris. How you doing? Did you... Wait, is the donathon over? I missed it. I couldn't join for the crab game even though I said I wanted to. I couldn't join. I had a scheduling conflict.
How could you?
It's okay. How did it go? How was it?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight.
We should play a
That's
crab game. I want to play a crab
mistake.
game.
And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This too must be the
Lost
war
and
of
found? No,
causality.
lost and died.
It was very
my filters.
chaotic. Hey, that's good. Chaos is good. I love it. I love chaos.
Chaos!
Us. In Julian, I want to see the feet.
I'm gonna
Maurice,
change. I'm
I
gonna change. Monokuma's voice to Mort.
Please do. Please do.
Oh well. Then you need to change. You need to change Monami to King Julian. No, I cannot do this now, Mort. No, you cannot see the feet, Mort.
I can't move it anymore, Maurice. Mauricio, I can't. Oh, sugar,
I
honey,
saw a
let's stay,
fucked up
Maurice.
joke once. No, Mort. I got into a car crash and I can no longer move it, Mort. I've been paralyzed.
Take my feet, I don't care, More, just take my feet. Take my toes. Lick them raw, I care.
If he was
Come.
just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
America, explain. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me.
For I am dangerous.
Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
What was her voice again?
Asian.
A fight? Like, I'm just gonna give her, I don't know.
Wait,
I
did we
just
change
gave
her to
her...
Vertigo? Oh well.
Did we?
I
Oh, well.
don't know.
Like, the one that, like, risked life and death? Oh my god.
Let me tell you this.
He
I can
was
do a very
serious
good
too.
accent.
He gave it his all to try and kill me.
Like, what?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know I, the victim, went towards the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that? He tried to duel you?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
I feel like he's somewhat a
What is
masochist.
your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Little did he know,
Die.
he
Your
used
blood
cowardly
will drench
tactics.
the foundation of my empire.
That is...
Like, why? Like, why did you fight? Like, are we all like friends? Like, couldn't you just like stop it? Oh yeah, definitely the tension that is gone.
Yeah.
Even if like both sides agree, it was still like, not right. I'm so sorry.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment. A mere feeling of resignation.
My friend is really cute. Susu is extremely cute.
Thank you. Excuse all my Valley Girl voices though. That is not me being cute. I'm just sassy.
Until you follow her on Twitter and you see all of the cursed shit that she posts.
Oh yeah, I
Speaking
literally
of-
just put. I literally just finished drawing the cursed shit. Have you seen it?
Speaking of, there's Susu.
Let me
If
show.
it
Let me
works-
send you the cursed shit.
Will it work? Will that command work? Hey, it worked. There's her
Here.
her Twitter, her YouTube, and her Discord. Because
It's like
Susu,
her shit.
Susu is a fellow YouTube streamer. Okay.
Yeah, a VTuber.
Team Red. What did you just? Oh, you just drew. You actually just drew that.
I did. Are you pleasantly surprised?
I am very unpleasantly surprised. I am mildly disturbed. I
Oh
followed them on
man, I was
Twitter.
going for extremely
I followed them on Twitter.
Twitter.
When Musk buys it, it changes from Twitter to Twitter. Or Titter.
Titter.
Wait, what was the question? What was the thing? What was said? A mere feeling of resignation. Hello, Susu. I am. Wait. I want to read this in a funny voice. What voice do I read this in? I'll read it in a bad French accent.
Hello, Susu. I am Fallen Angel Queen VTuber on the...
Wait.
VTuber and Witch and friend Zarastro. I am glad you are having fun with him.
I'm thinking about all the way that the French language might be spoken. Let's see. You usually don't say the first letter, and you kind of connect it to. Yeah, you did well. Hello, Chris. Oh my God, he's Chris Angel. It's Chris
It's
Angel.
not Chris Angel.
With this next trick, I am going to make you disappear.
Body discover. Good morning, everybody. Today Susu died.
I'm not reading flashbacks. Fuck off. I'm not reading flashbacks.
All my tears.
Are you at the goddamn flashback?
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you
Giving
will
up on
die.
life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
You fools heard of the term dog eat dog.
Yum yum yum. Cannibalism? You were gonna let us eat Mekamaru?
Wait.
I mean, I wouldn't partake.
I need to DM you this because I don't know if I can say this on stream. I thought of that after you said yum yum yum.
Fucking hell.
I can't say it on stream, but it's fucking funny.
No, you know what? I allow you to partake in this joke on stream.
No,
Do
I
it.
won't.
Do
I
it.
keep it between us. The moment's passed.
No, keep
the moment has
keep
passed.
Keep it.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. You say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
This violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that just to justify for what you did? Exactly.
What?
I'm gonna make him French.
But it sounds like Nekomaru still felt the same too. Is that why they fought, right? Or that's why they fought, right?
Damn it. Ugh. Oh.
Fine.
Wait, no. Insert the goddamn pufferfish sound. Oh.
Why are you giving them all bad accents? Because it's so much better.
It takes away the tension.
It does.
That is
also, Chris, come on. My accents are good in a bad way. They're bad in a good way. Like my Scottish accent, my Russian accent, which was earlier in the series. Monokuma has changed accents like 4 times. He used to be Texan. Now currently he's an Aussie. Previously he used to be a Russian. Next he's gonna be Mort. Gundam has been Scottish for a long time. And yeah, accents just change. It's fun. Yeah.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
Belief is why you committed your crime. You wanted food. You're just really hungry. Hey, what about the final dead room? Do you do the Russian roulette too?
It's not roulette. It's roulette. It's French.
It's roulette.
Roulette. Russian roulette.
Russian roulette. Roulette. We don't say the L. We don't say the L. We don't pronounce the L.
Roulette.
No, that you said the L. Roulette. Just say it.
Roulette. The T isn't pronounced. Roulette.
Roulette.
Exactly. Roulette. Actually, it might be roulette.
Yeah, Russian. Yeah.
Wait,
Russian,
let me get my brother in here.
Roulette.
Let me get my brother in here. Ask him if it's. Where's my Discord?
Your Oni-chan.
Yes, my Oni-chan. Is it roulette or
I should get my brother in here too. Hey, bro. I'm doing a stream right now, bro. Can you help me out, bro? Yeah, bro.
Okay, I'll just ask him. I asked him, is it roulette or roulette? Wait, it's the same. Wait.
It's the final relay.
What were the options? Roulette or roulette?
Roulette and roulette.
Ah. Let me change that then. Roulette. There we go. Oh, enjoy the food.
Enjoy the food.
Enjoy the food, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, I don't think children should be playing Russian roulette. It's not child's play exactly.
true. You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that you're very, very, very dumb. Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted you're crying without much resistance. You kinda expected this, didn't you?
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you?
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I would sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like
Not
dust
in a
the
million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible.
Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
I still believe that he did it for the hamster and for his friends. Well, for the people here.
Okay, wait, more.
King Julian! Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka. It has to do with feet.
My voice cracks so much. My voice cracks so much when doing the Mort voice.
It's for a greater good.
Like, wait, this is like too much.
I beg of you.
Like, please, Monokuma, can you like help Gundam?
Huh?
Miss Sonia!
I beg of you.
Please.
Okay, I'm okay. Wait,
I beg of you too.
Sonia, act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Don't go.
It's fine to start for real, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction, that is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness.
This hamster's gone again. Give me the hamster. We will keep the hamster for you. Give us the hamster.
Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
It's having a lot of, like, the voice actor, though.
Yeah.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's
punishment time!
Let me do that in Mort's voice.
King Julian, it's punishment time!
Oh, God! No! What the fuck is this fan fiction world?
He brought the AK-47!
King Julian, get into your cups!
What the fuck?
Rules.
Oh shit. And Tanaka Stampede, Ultimate Reader Gundam Tanaka. Oh no.
Stampede, Mega Z.
Oh no, this
Literal
looks
Stampede.
like... Oh no, this looks like Lion King all over again.
Long live the king. He can write really well. He
So
can make
fucking
really
fast.
straight lines.
Couldn't finish it in time, Gundam.
Nope, he did.
Oh, he did.
Well, he's a fucking junior. What the fuck do you expect? Nope.
Oof.
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 Please don't go.
Yep.
Oh, he goes to heaven of puppies and pets and...
All dogs go to heaven.
I'm going for heaven.
All dogs go to heaven.
I'm going to heaven. See you. Like, Gundam. Is he, like, gone? Like, no.
Like, can you go back to being Asian with her? Can you give her Asian voice back, please?
No, no.
What
the
voice
hell
was
just
he?
happened?
Was he Italiano? Or what was he?
Yeah, he was a Godfather? Italian?
Yes. Yes, Italian mafia. Mafia boy. Little gangster.
Little Yakuza.
Baby gangster, that was the name.
Baby gangster.
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? How many people are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and us? 7? Jesus.
Not a lot.
Nope. I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something. Throw me. Pick me up. Throw me.
Imagine Monokuma's just like, here's Monami, sorry.
Damn it!
Julian, throw me.
Julian.
You all spent so much time worrying about each other. Things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you, especially Amber Heard. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it. Why am I so weak? Proceed to punch a whole wall. I'm so weak.
Oh.
Oh, it's such a downer. Clearly. I could like his hamster a lot, but still. Wait, where's the hamster? They'll take the hamster, right? Where's the hamster? 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 No, the real lost here.
Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
Live on, live on. You alright?
Thank you.
Yeah, I would never do this again. This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friend, like the way our parents believe in us to become doctor or lawyer. If not, we get kicked out of the street.
Wait, have you watched Family Guy?
I have not.
Damn it! I was gonna ask you to do the voice of the reporter.
I can do Peter.
Are you gonna turn Sonia into Lois?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I won't. I don't think I should. I don't feel like I have the power, the strength.
Hey, Lois, give me a beer.
Wait, no, that's not Peter.
All right. Hey, Lois. Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Meg.
Wait, you gotta do the laugh. You gotta. Exactly. Okay, well, Gundam will most likely go this way out the pale, and I presume he will be very cross with us. he will say, "Fucking hell, I give you the ability to continue living, and this is what you do. You sit around and cry, you goddamn stupid motherfucker, just like my children.
You smell like failure.
You smell like failure. You're giving me emotional damage with every the B test that you receive. You didn't even get an A on your goddamn trial. What kind of lawyer are you? Should I become a doctor? You see the neighbor kid, he's 5. He's a lawyer for 15 years.
Sounds accurate. Sounds accurate.
Super accurate.
You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. Wait, Mr. Bubbles, why did you retract your laughing emoji? Why you delete it? Why you delete it?
Laughing emojis. No, give it back.
Give me back my laughing emoji.
Give me back my laughing emoji. Or I will have emoji, no damn it.
Hey, Susu, why you unemployed?
I am not unemployed, I swear.
What
I
you
promise.
do? What you do? You entertain? The same as being failure.
Okay, I'm making a tweet longer about you right now. Hold on.
If you don't,
longer.
If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! So, how long will you go? King Julian! So, how long are you guys gonna just stand around and start chatting? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. You know, more feet. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
What was... Hold on.
No more. Please, hold on.
Hold on, Mort. Hold on. Mort, no, please. Mort, not again. Not that thing again. Mort, no. The horror.
No more.
Mort, no. Mort, no. Please. I give you the crown. Please. Not anything but my feet. Not again. The pain.
Susu, it's your next line.
How much longer are you going to keep doing this, Mort? Mort, no, please.
Hey, Penpromedia, ons probeer maar ons beste. Seriously, how long is it going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Her coach literally just died. We watched a man get executed by reenacting Simba, or Lion King, and now she's hungry again.
Hey!
He's like, okay, he died once. He can die another time. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
She's certainly something else.
But seriously, I'm starving though, so... Put the chit-chatty, put the chitty-chatty.
I agree. I've got me mother's nice spaghetti bolognese waiting for me at the home.
Then, let's go back for now and eat your mom's spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
And then, after we're full with knees weak, arms are heavy, just vomit all our shirts are ready from your mom's spaghetti. Let's leave as much as we want.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again. and again, and again,
Yeah,
and again.
you're right. And finally we finish it. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about, the hamsters, was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Monokuma?
Nagito.
Oh. Dot dot dot. Where are we now? Are we in my room? Dot dot dot. Yeah. I'm definitely lucky. Wait, no, I meant in French. French. Let me read that again, but in French. Yep. I can't do that.
That sounds like Chinese. That sounds like Chinese.
Yep. I am definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette.
There's still more you haven't told us.
Thanks to that, I was able to learn the true identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the failed had just had some information. Well, I guess they were too busy with the other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Yeah, anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me? Where are the feet?
Now then.
Hey, Julian.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why, it's a little Nagito with the naggy toes and his naggy feet.
Not the fucking naggy toes. Not the naggy toes. No.
Are you all alone tonight too?
I can't do his voice when I'm laughing.
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. Easy, so you can tell. You found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Well,
it is what I would like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is going to take a little more. So why'd you summon me anyway?
Wait, no, that's not Mort anymore. It's evolved into something else.
Were you finally gonna confess your love? Your love for my feet? I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. Oh yeah?
That's not.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what about it?
Oh yeah. Boy,
There
yeah.
was information about 60 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
you don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Wait, didn't I give Monokuma a German accent at some point? I made him like Arnold. Or was that someone else? Was that Mechamaru? Did I make Mechamaru an Arnold? I think so.
Yeah, I think you did make Megamaru's Arnold swish.
Yeah, I made him Arnold right before he fucking died.
Arnold swish cheese.
But this file, it contains documents that were created at Hawkspeak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
even if this file contains information about the traitor, was that the person also a former student of Hawkspeak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder where the feet are.
hey,
I wonder. King Julian, I want to sniff his shoes.
Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What is wrong with that?
I can't do his voice anymore. I'm getting lightheaded and getting cold sweats. What voice
Would
do I
you
give
like
him
to be
now?
King Julian instead?
Yes, Mort. If it is my job to heat things up, Mort, it is okay if I do something like small like that, right? Right, Mort? You know how it
What was
is.
Mauricio's voice like, right?
Maurice.
It's just like a very serious voice, right?
Maurice is just a serious black man.
Oh. Yeah, I can't do that.
well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who that traitor is. What's wrong with that? Mort, there's something wrong with that.
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're simply splendidly correct when you say, I knew who the traitor was all along.
I can't do a King Julian voice. I can only do a Mort. Oh.
Just do a Texan.
Back to Texan, but although I could make him Aussie
Texan.
again. No, I could make him Aussie again. I like doing the Aussie
Yeah,
accent.
but this is Aussie.
Yeah, I'll make another the Aussie. But even now I know who it is. Why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. New Zealand Dick Sealant. Schaefer's brand new New Zealand style Dick Sealant.
Just remember.
Just remember. Don't put it on your
from King
penis.
Fortress 2.
What? Schaefer's all
Yes.
New Zealand style Dick Sealant. Don't put it on your penis. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel something different. After all, that person's the evil future foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know.
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep. If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting, mate.
No.
Obviously, that's a big fat fucking no, mate. That's a big no. That's not gonna happen, mate. Nah.
Not gonna happen, Mike.
I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too, mate.
Well,
I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you invariably betray me later on. Like, that's just something that's gonna happen, mate.
Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
you're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladder such as myself and despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief, that reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Protagonist of season 1. Danganronpa 1.
Yep.
Well, you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you are even involved in something like this.
Wow.
Am I? Oh, actually,
Wait, no, that's
oui. Am I? I actually think I am very lucky.
Say what?
What? You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I wouldn't be a stepladder anymore. I'd become hope. I'll become an existence that could become even true ultimate hope.
Jesus Christ, are you even breathing?
No, I'm not. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Huh? See?
What are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person's already on the island, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, yeah, that would be exciting, wouldn't it?
But you just become Texan?
Nah, mate. Why would I ever go fucking Texas? I'm the redneck of the fucking Australia of the land down under.
Fucking hell, he become the ultimate redneck. Mate, you okay, mate?
No, mate. I just went down to the Bendies, got myself a pack of Winnie Blues.
I think you had one too many Vegemite sandwich.
There's no such thing as too much Vegemite, mate.
Yes, there is.
No,
yes, there
mate.
is.
It's not an addiction if I have control over it, mate.
N. Chapter N.
And that right there, we're ending it here on the end of chapter 4. We'll start the next chapter next time, which I don't know when that will be. But as they say right on the screen here, to be continued.
Will be continued, but thank you guys so much for being so patient with me not being able to be here every week.
Don't worry, it's fine. Susu, when you going on your vacation? Did you say?
I'm leaving on the 27th of May.
27th, so we'll have one more episode maybe? Yeah.
Who knows?
One more episode next week Sunday.
See?
The 22nd.
Yes.
You good for that?
Hopefully.
Bet. Okay.
Bet.
We have obtained the Hellhound earring. Oh, well, that was on Gundam Tanaka. Yes, I would like to save. Let's save over the class trial. There we go. And with that, okay, we'll do this until we're back in our dorm. Actually, no.
Yes.
No, you know what? No. This is a perfect place to end it. Fuck it. We're just saved. Return to main menu. Yes, return to main menu. So, with all of that, thanks everybody for coming through to this episode of Danganronpa. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go check out Susu too. Yeah, go check out Susu. Her links are in chat, description,
I'm
everywhere.
right here.
Yeah, she's a wonderful friend of mine. She's also streams here on YouTube. And yeah.
YouTube streaming master race.
Hell yeah.
Down with the Twitch
We got
system.
clips now. We got clips now.
We got clips, and we're about to get raids soon.
Well, I mean, we already have raids. It's just locked behind 1,000 subs. Which Susu, you've already got that, right?
Oh shit, you're right. I am 1,000 sub now. Whoa!
Oh shit, Susu, you can set up raids. You can raid me now.
I haven't even been streaming lately, but I shall. I gotta post a celebration later.
You've turned into a V-tweeter. I can't believe it.
No, I promise, I'm not. No, give me another chance. I will prove to you that I'm not. No.
But yes, I will end it there. So thanks everybody for stopping by. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell. Join the Twitter, follow the Discord. My links are in chat now as well in the description. Go check out my wonderful voice acting partner here, Susu. Links in chat in the description. And with all of that, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I will see all of you guys in the next stream and or video. But until then, ciao for now.
Ciao, Bella. See you.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go and see a world unknown. Come explore with me.